YouTube. What is good, man? It's your boy Israel from FVS, Future Visible Stoicism, man. Let's get to it, man. These are 3 things men shouldn't do at all. And I'm gonna dive deep into these topics. I'm gonna dive real deep for y'all because y'all need to be aware of these mistakes. I've made these mistakes before and how to handle these mistakes and use the appropriate red pill action to take with these things. So let's start, man. The first thing men shouldn't do: you should never, ever get married. And why do I say that, man? Because the game ends once you're married. There isn't no more competition. There isn't no more push-pull. Once you get on your knees and you give her that ring, it's over, man. Because in a woman's mindset, they don't have to do shit, bro. Once you give her that ring, bro, it's over. You don't have to do shit for her. And why do I say this, man? Why do I really say this? Because it's the truth. She looks at it like, okay, he's giving me his heart. He's giving me his all. He's giving me his loyalty. I'm finna use him. I'm finna manipulate him. And I'm finna take advantage of him. Because he's so stupid. He's putting me on this pedestal and giving me his entire self instead of taking care of himself. See, when you're in a relationship, it's totally different because the game continues. She still has to do shit to keep you in your life. To keep her, she still has to do shit for her to stay in your life. Just like how you got that chick and you did all that shit just to get that chick. Well, she got to do the same for herself to keep her in your life. But once you get married, man, she sees that she don't have to do shit anymore. She gets a little bit more bolder. She might even start cucking you or taking advantage of you or trying to hoe you. I know it sucks. And it sounds shiesty, but it's the cold hard truth, man. And it sucks, but it's the truth. So never, ever get married. I advise this to everybody. And why do I advise this to everybody, man? Because on some real shit, if you struggle just being in a relationship or with relationships, trust me, marriage ain't for you. Marriage ain't for no man. And nothing wrong with a man dating somebody for a year or 2, honestly, or long term. But you have to go into the mindset when dating women that she's not yours, it's just your turn. And you have to enjoy your turn with her. Stop taking the relationship so serious. Stop taking women so serious. Just have fun with them, man. So, men, don't ever get married. Now, the second thing, this is a real hitter right here. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Never, ever tell a woman I love you. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because first of all, women are incapable of loving men. Women don't love men the same way men love women, okay? Women are emotional and not logic-based. Women are in the moment mindsets versus a man's long-term mindset, okay? Basically, here it is. A woman's brain is like noodles, and a man's brain is like boxes. We have boxes. We have sex, humor, depression, anger. Women, everything is interconnected and they're emotional based. When you tell a woman I love you, especially if you tell a woman I love you first, you're fucked, buddy. Because what that tells her is that this dude cares about me so much, is putting me on this pedestal that I can manipulate him. I can be the puppet master and control him. I call the shots, I pull the strings, and I can say her whatever to do. She might start texting other guys because she knows that you love her. Why? That sounds fucked up, but she will do that shit. And then she'll laugh about it. Look, I know he's gonna get jealous. Watch this. See, when you're cool, calm, and collective and not giving a fuck and you're just focused on yourself, she can't play you. She can't control you. She can't manipulate you. None of her tactics work. And she's sick as fuck. Then the tables turn. She's pursuing you. She's chasing you. She's saying I love you first. She's giving you the attention first. The dynamics switch. Real talk. Man. Never tell a woman I love you. The only time you should ever say I love you to a woman is if she says it first and you say it back. Because if you don't say it back, real talk, you know how these women is, they're emotional. So you have to play the game. You have to sell her a dream. You have to tell her all these things, man, real talk. Because women know. Women know, man. So, like I said, you have to sell her a dream. You have to say it back to her. Because if you don't, her emotions are going to be hurt. And it's just going to make things harder and more complicated. So if she says I love you first, just say, yeah, I love you too. Or if you really want to dive deep into the rabbit hole and, you know, play with her mindset, play with her emotions, cause emotional turmoil and get her more attached to you, you say, I love you too, but just not in the same aspect as you love me. She's going to think for a minute, like, what you mean? What you mean? This and that. She's going to become insecure. She's going to question herself. And all that is going to lead is to you controlling the dynamics and her chasing you, her pursuing you, and her doing all these things to keep you in her corner. Okay, man? So never tell a woman I love you unless she says it first. As a man, you are never, ever, ever allowed to say I love you first. I've made this mistake before. I've really made this mistake before in the past. Multiple times. Really multiple times, man. So never tell a woman I love you. Last but not least, this is a big one. Never, ever move in with a woman. Why? Because I'm going to tell you why. This is going to be the ultimate red pill alpha male test. She will shit test you. She will bitch test you. She will see how much she can get away with. She will see how much she can control the dynamics with you. She will see how much you can take as a man and endure as a man. She will try to walk over you. She will try to control you. All these things, man. And it's not just like, oh, it's just that type of girl. No, it's all women. All women are like this. You men need to understand. All women are like this, okay? So when you guys move in together, you have to be on your shit. You have to be focused on your money, focused on your business, focused on your passion, your craft, whatever you do in life. But never, ever focus on a woman. See, the problem is when men move in with a woman, they make it all about her. When in reality, you're the fucking prize. You're the fucking prize. Now, if she does add some value to the table, then yeah, it's more leverage, obviously. But still, as a man, stay on your shit. Stay focused on your job. Stay focused on your money. Stay focused on your passion. Stay focused on your grind. And don't focus on her. Don't be so quick to, cuddle up with her. Don't be so quick to text her back. Don't be so quick to come home all the time. Don't be so quick to kiss her ass and bow down. Ain't nothing wrong with showing your woman a little attention, a little bit of validation. You have to feed her scraps, just not all the time or the majority of the time. Why? Because women will get bored. She will know it's too easy, it's simple. And the relationship essentially dies. It dies. Like dead ass. This applies to marriage too. It dies. Okay, man? Another thing, don't get comfortable. That's why you never move in with a woman. See, I have a lot of homeboys and a lot of people I know who move in with women and they will get comfortable. They won't keep going to the gym. They won't work their jobs. You know, the girl's cooking for them, fattening them up. They getting fat as fuck. You know, they getting lazy and they turn into a fucking beta male provider. That's the ultimate trick with moving in with a woman, is they turn you into the beta male provider. You know their mindset is designed to manipulate them. All women are like that. It may suck, but it's the cold hard truth. But yeah, man, these are 3 things men shouldn't ever do at all. It's your boy Israel from SVS. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.